So welcome back. Today we'll be making another traditional dessert, that is banana halwa. For that I have taken 10 bananas here and almost 15 numbers of cashews that are roasted and 1 teaspoon of freshly ground cardamom powder. And here we have replaced sugar with the jaggery. I have taken almost 125 of jaggery and the homemade ghee. So we need almost 3 to 4 tablespoons of homemade ghee for this recipe. Here I have taken the clay kadai. In that I am adding almost 2 tablespoons full of this ghee. So in the meantime I'll peel off the bananas so that we'll make a fine paste out of it. For this we need a very well ripened bananas so that it has a good amount of sweetness in it, because when the bananas are not ripened then we will have to add lot of sugar or jaggery in it, but when it is ripened the amount of the sugar that goes in or the jaggery that goes in is reduced. So we have already made the paste out of this, so I'm just taking it in the pan in which I have melted this ghee. So now we have to continuously cook this mixture along with ghee so that it will cook well in the ghee and form a good hard solid mass. Now we have to continuously stir it and cook in the ghee. I think after 20 minutes you can see it has slightly changed its color and also the moisture in this has calmed down. And also it has started thickening. So when we just added it was so liquidy or semi-solid, but now it is holding the shape and also it is leaving the sides of the kadai. Sorry, this is when we are adding jaggery to it. The amount or the quantity of jaggery taken completely depends upon the sweetness of the banana you are adding. If the banana what I have taken is very sweet and also well ripened, so that I have taken only 125 gram of jaggery here. But if you are taking bananas which are slightly less sweet, then you will have to adjust the jaggery to it. So after 35 minutes I am adding 1 more tablespoon of ghee because it is getting stick to the bottom of the pan I am cooking here. So that is the reason I'll add 1 more tablespoon of ghee so that I'll get a good time frame so that I can cook the halwa mixture well. Sorry, still we need to cook it well so that the aroma of the bananas along with the ghee comes out. So it has also changed in color and also you can see that a lot of ghee is oozing out from this halwa mix. Once the halwa gets cooked, it will ooze out the ghee. So this is the right time we will be adding these roasted cashews. I have just dry roasted these cashews. I have not added any ghee or oil and roasted it. So also I'll be adding this 1 tablespoon of this cardamom powder to it and I'll just give it a mix. This has attained a very good color. So when we add sugar, it will give a reddish brown color, but adding jaggery to it will make the dessert very healthy and you can have it guilt free, and there is a slight light color when we add this jaggery. So now I think this is the right time. We will have to shift this to a plate which is greased well with ghee. So once it cools down, we can cut it into pieces. So I have shifted all this. So I have shifted the halwa to the plate which is greased well. So we will allow it to cool down. I have made it at night and I'll just allow it to cool overnight. So now the next morning you can see that the ghee has also thickened, and also it has completely cooled down, and it is very easy for us to cut it into pieces. I have made few good slices. You can cut according to your wish. I have made some small cubes here. It is in a bite size. So now it is ready to eat. We can store this almost 15 to 20 days. So thanks for watching. Do subscribe, comment and like. So let me know what kind of recipes you want me to make for you in my next video.